Now, just in check constraint, okay. So we started integrity constraint. You know the purpose of integrity constraints, why we use integrity constraints, plus, you know, what is not null, what is unique, what is primary key. Okay, then what is check constraint? Then, so now let's see one more example. Then there is a rule: email ID must contain at the rate. Email ID must contain at the rate. Then next one, email ID must end with .com or must end with .com, .co or .in. So this is the rule I want to declare. Okay. Email ID must contain at the rate symbol, must end with any of these three: .com, .co, .in. Then how to write? How to write this? Oh.
Morning 8:45 batch started.
Okay. .NET batch. Subject C Sharp ASP.
C#.net.
Okay. 8:45. Okay. Okay. Then. So then this is the rule. Tell me how you declare this. Email ID what varchar of some 20, 30. Next one. Check. Then must contain at the rate symbol. How to write? Email ID must contain at the rate. This at the rate symbol should be there. At the rate symbol should be there in email ID. Like operator. You have to say like. What? Like operator. Sir, contain, ends with, starts with, immediately should get like. Okay, na? Then email ID like, how to write? Contains at the rate, percentage at the rate, percentage. That means it can be anywhere. It can be anywhere. Next one. And one more condition. Email ID should end with what? Like .com. How to write end with .com? Percentage.com. Percentage.com. Okay, now end with the percentage.com. Not only .com, end with .com or what? Or WhatsApp. Email ID like what? Percentage.co or email ID like what? Email ID like percentage.in. Percentage.in. Yes. So then bracket close. Bracket close. Okay, then. Sir, okay now? Now, that's all. This is like email ID. Okay. Next one. Next. What is the next? Foreign key. Foreign key. So, like, what is foreign key? What for foreign keys? And foreign keys used to establish relationship between two tables. Foreign keys used to what? Establish the relationship between two tables. So that is the purpose. Okay. One second, I'll explain this. Foreign keys used to establish a relationship between two tables. Okay, then. So purpose is to establish the relationship between two tables. Okay. Now, let's see this. Let's see the, suppose here, then, one second, just listen first. So there is a table. What the table is? Projects table. In this table, so project ID, just listen this first. Project ID, project name, project duration, project cost, and who is the client for the project. So the software development company, software companies will be doing what? Projects. They will be doing the projects, and they also maintain their own database. Software companies, they will be doing the projects. They maintain their own database. In the database, there will be a table, projects table. In the table, they store the details about projects. So the company will be doing the projects now. The project details are stored in this table. What is the project name? What is the duration? What is the project cost? And who is the client for the project? Then suppose a project is 100, some project name, what is the duration? 5 years, and cost suppose 200 crores, and who is the client for the project? Tata Motors. 101 name is B. Suppose 3 years, and 150 some bank is there, XYZ bank, BBS bank, etc. 102 name is C, like this. So then suppose here okay, so this is the table. What this table stores? This table stores what, sir? Projects. There is one company, that company is doing 3 projects. One project is for Tata Motors, they are doing one project for DBS Bank, they are doing one project for L&T. Next, who works for the projects? Who work for the projects? Employees work for the projects. In this, one field is employee ID, employee name, salary. Employee 1, okay na? employee 1, some name X, salary 4,000 something. Employee 2, name is Y, salary 3,000 something. Employee 3, so name is Z something, some salary 5,000, etc. So the first table is storing project details. Second table is storing employee details. Okay, then, but I'll ask, this employee working for which project? Can you answer? This employee working for which project? Working for which client? Can you answer? No. So you are storing projects data, you are storing employees data, but you are not storing which employee working for which project. That means there is no relationship between employee and what's that project. Yes or no? There is no relationship between employee and projects. I want to establish the relationship. I want to maintain the relationship. To maintain the relationship, then introduce what's it? Foreign key. Okay, na? There is no relationship between employee and project. I want to establish the relationship. To establish the relationship, introduce foreign key. Introducing foreign key means what? Introducing foreign key means take primary key of one table, add that primary key to another table. Introducing foreign key means take one primary key of one table, add that primary key to another table. So in this table, what is primary key? Project ID. So take this primary key, add this project ID to what? Employee table. So I'm adding like this. What is that is? Project ID. Project ID. So in projects table, project ID is in projects table, project ID is primary key. In employee table, project ID is foreign key. Sir, okay na? Then why you added? Why you added this? Because I want to maintain what, sir? Relationship, employee project, which employee working for which project. To maintain that relationship, I added this one. In projects table, this is primary key. In employee table, this project ID is foreign key. Foreigner. Foreigner means what? Foreigner means a person belongs to another country. Yes or no? Foreign key means a field belongs to another table. Foreign key means what? A field belongs to another table. So this is not belongs to employee table. This is actually belongs to what? Project table. So that's why this is called what's it? Foreign key. It's not belongs to this table, it belongs to another table. So that's why this field is called foreign key. Okay, then. So now next, and one more thing, suppose here not only adding is enough, not only adding project ID to this employee table is enough, it should be declared with constraint. Everything should be declared with what, sir? Constraint. Why? Because suppose I enter 100. If I enter 100 means this employee belongs to project 100. Is this employee is working for project 100? So that is what, sir? Tata Motors. This is okay. Suppose I enter 101 means this employee working for project 101, that is DBS Bank, and I enter 999 here. So tell me, this 999 is valid or invalid? Invalid, because there is no project called 999. When this project is not there, how come employee work for this project? Yes or no? You cannot work for the project which is not there in the company. Yes. So what is this is? This is one invalid. Yes or no? So that means here the values enter into project ID should be a valid project ID. Yes, 100 is valid, 101 is valid, but 999 is what? Invalid. So that means here, but where are the valid project IDs are there? Where are the valid project IDs are there? The valid project IDs are there in projects table. Yes, what you must tell SQL server? So the values enter into project ID should match with projects table project ID. Yes or no? Okay, that is what you have to tell SQL server. values enter into project ID should match with project stable project ID. How to tell SQL server? By declaring a constraint called references constraint. By declaring a constraint called references. So you are telling SQL server, refer the table. Which table? Project table. In the project table, which column? Project ID. So now what is the meaning of this? So when you enter values into project ID, when you enter the values into project ID, SQL server will refer the table. Which table it refers? Project table, and refers project ID. Suppose you enter 100. When you enter 100, then SQL server go to the project table, checks 100 is there in the project table or not. Yes, 100 is there. Accepted. It will accept. Next one, you enter 101. If you enter 101, then SQL server go to project table, checks 101 is there in the project table or not. Yes, it is there in the project table. Then this is also accepted. Suppose you enter 999, but it goes to the project table, checks 999 is there in the project table. No, this is not there in the table. Then what is this is? This is not accepted. So this is what's invalid, or it will not accept. It gives error. Okay, then because it's not there in the project table, so it is invalid project. So employee 4, name is something D, salary is what? 3000. Next project ID is 100. So allowed or not allowed? Allowed. So this project ID 100 is what, sir? Allowed, because it's there in the project table. So that means in foreign key column, duplicates are allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Duplicates are allowed. Foreign key allows what, sir? Duplicates. So because employee 1 working for project 100, employee 4 is also working for project 100. Multiple employees can work for the same project. Yes or no? Yes. Next one, employee 5, his name is something. So his salary is okay 2000. His project ID is null. Project ID is null. Null is allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Allowed. Allows. Null is allowed. That means at present, this employee not assigned to any project. If he is not assigned to any project, means okay. But if he assigned to some project, means that project should be a valid project. Try to understand. He is not assigned to any project. If he is not assigned to any project, okay, accepted. But if he assigned to some project, the project must be a valid project. Sir, okay, na? Understood that? So that means foreign key allows null values. Allows null values. Yes. Foreign key allows duplicates. Yes. What is the rule of the foreign key? The only rule is that the foreign key value should match with primary key value. The foreign key value should match with primary key. Another table primary key value. Sir, okay, na? Understood or not? Nah. So now, next to, like once again, to establish relationship between two tables. To establish relationship between two tables, okay, take primary key of one table and add it to another table as foreign key, and declare with what's a references constraint. So what is this is example. Okay, now then. But how you declare foreign key? You declare foreign key by using references keyword. Primary key, unique, not null, check. Foreign key is declared with what? References. References keyword. Okay. No. Can I? Then what is the rule of the foreign key? So values entered in foreign key column should match with values entered in primary key column. Foreign key column value should match with primary key column. Foreign key should match with primary key. Okay. Understood now? Then, so foreign key value should match with primary key value. 100 is matching, accepted. 101 is matching, accepted. 999 not matching, not accepted. 100 is matching, accepted. Null is also allowed. Null means you're not enter the value. If you don't enter the value, okay. But if you enter the value, then value should match with primary key. Understood? Then. So next, foreign key allows what's it? Foreign key allows duplicates and null values. Foreign key allows duplicates and nulls. Okay, foreign key allows duplicates and nulls. Next, next one. And after declaring foreign key, a relationship is established between two tables. A relationship is established between two tables. What that relationship is called? Parent-child relationship. After declaring foreign key, a relationship is established between two tables. That is called what? Parent-child relationship. A relationship is established between two tables called parent-child relationship. Who is parent? Who is child? Huh? Primary key table is parent. Foreign key table is child. In our example, what? In our example, project table is parent, employee table is child. In project table, project ID is primary key. Primary key table is parent. Employee table is holding the foreign key. Foreign key table is child table. So then primary key table is parent and foreign key table is child. Okay, that's all. So this is about what is foreign keys. Now we'll see practically. Okay, now then. So I just explained theoretically. Now we'll see practically. Now create the table. Now first, which table you have to create? First you have to create project table. First primary key table, next foreign key. So create table. What is that is? Projects. I'm not taking all columns. Just I'll take 3 columns. Enough now. Project ID integer. So in project table, project ID is what's it? Primary key, project what's it? Name, varchar of 10, and project what's it? Project client. Let's say client. Okay, client varchar of some 10, 20 something. That's what I'm saying. I'm not taking all fields. Enough now. Just example. Then next, insert 1 or 2 records into this table. Insert into what? Projects values. Project 100. Name is A. Client is Tata Motors. Next one, 101. Name is B. So DBS Bank. Just enough now. 2 rows. Then so created the table and inserted 2 rows. Next. Okay, then so created this table, inserted 2 rows into the table. Next what? Create table what? Employee. Create table employee projects. Create table employee project, employee ID. In employees table, employee ID is what? Primary key. In employees table, employee ID is primary key. Next, ename. Ename is varchar of 10. What is the rule for ename? Enames can be duplicated, but ename should not be null. Yes. What is the next one is salary. I want salary. Salary is what type? Money type. I want to declare a rule for salary. What is the rule you want to declare? Check constraint. Salary must be minimum 3,000. Then check what's it? Salary greater than or equals to something 3,000. What the next field is? Project ID. Project ID is what's it? Integer. Project ID is what? Integer. And here, what is the rule for this project ID? This rule. What is the rule for project ID? The rule for this project ID, it should match with what's it? This project ID should match with this project IDs. Yes or no? This project ID should match with project table project ID. Then what constraint you declare? What constraint you declare? Foreign key. How to declare foreign key? References. That's what I given here. I given what? References. So how to declare foreign key? By using what's it? References. Which table? Project table. Which column? Project ID. That's all. This is how you declare foreign key. Foreign key is declared with references. So what the meaning is, this project ID should match with project table project ID. So okay now? Then. But in constraints, these two are most important. Primary key and what's that? Foreign key. Okay. Then. And the primary key, foreign key, field names should be same. Need not to be same. These two field names should be same. Should be compulsory same or not compulsory. Huh? Should be compulsory or not compulsory? Not compulsory. Here you can take PID also. You can take what's it? PID, no problem. What should be same? Data type must be same. What should be same? Data type must be same. Primary key, foreign key, field names need not to be same, but data type must be same. If you take integer here, then in project ID integer here also project ID should be what's it? Integer. If you take varchar here also it must be varchar. So both columns data type must be same, but names need not to be same. Names can be same or can be different also, but what should be same, sir? Data type must be same. Sir, okay now? Then now let's try to test. How to test? I want to test this foreign key. How to test? Insert the data. Then what? Insert into what's it? EMP project values. Employee ID is 1. Name is A. Salary is 4,000. Project ID is 100. Accepted or not accepted? Accepted. Okay. Then first let me create this. Once again, just a minute. So the table is created plus records are also inserted into table. Table is created and these two tables are created. Now let's test it. Now insert this. I'm inserting into projects table. One row affected. Record is inserted. Next, let's try to insert another record. Insert into EMP project values 2. Name is B. Salary is 3,000. But project ID is what, sir? 999. Then what this gives? Error. This gives what, sir? Error. Because it's not a valid project ID. Employee cannot, you can't assign this employee to, this project because it's not a project. There is no project called 999. So then what this command gives? This command gives what, sir? Error. What it is saying? Insert statement conflicted with what, sir? Foreign key. Conflict with foreign key. So what this command gives? This command gives what, sir? Error. Now, next one. 3, for example, C, salary is 4,000. Project ID is 100. Then, allowed or not? Allowed. So, these two employees assigned to the same project. Multiple employees can be assigned to same project. Yes, multiple employees can work for same project. Yes, one row affected. This is accepted. What the next one is? Employee 4. Employee 4. Name is D. Salary 3,000. department number is null. This is okay. This is okay. Huh? Yes or no? Yes. This is okay. Yes. One row affected. So foreign key allows nulls. Foreign key allows duplicates. Only this command gives error. Sir, okay now? Then that's all. So this is how to establish relationship between two tables. How to establish the relationship between two tables. Next, one point here. Then primary key column name, primary key comma, foreign key column names. What need not to be same. Column names not compulsory to be same, need not to be same, but what must be same? But data type must be same. Data type must be same. Sir, okay now? Then size, size, varchar 2010. That's what you're asking. So like here it can be integer, it can be small integer also, no problem. But they're all same type of integer types, same family, integer family. Here it can be what? Integer, but here it can be small integer also. Yes or no? Then but here it is integer, it cannot be varchar. Understood na? Integer is different, varchar is different. Okay. Next. Understood foreign key concept? Then next. But actually, sir, here, like after declaring foreign key, relationship is created. After declaring foreign key, relationship is what, sir? Created. And here relationship is created. Then what that relationship is? Okay. Then actually between the two tables, what type of relationship exists between the two tables? One is 1 to 1. Next, 1 to many. Next one, many to many. Many to 1. Next, many to many. But 1 to many, many to 1, both same. From one side, 1 to many. From other side, many to 1. So what are the 4? There are 4. What are the 4? 1 to 1, 1 to many, many to 1, many to many. So these are the 4 relationship exist between two tables. If you establish the relationship between two tables, what that relationship might be? 1 to 1, 1 to many, many to 1, many to many. Okay now? Then, but in this creating the tables, have you mentioned anything? 1 to 1 na, 1 to many na, many to many na? Have you mentioned anything? No. If you don't mention anything, by default, SQL Server creates one-to-many relationship. By default, what is the relationship? One-to-many relationship. One parent, many children. One parent, many children. You see that. Here you see that. One project, many employees. Yes? Yes or no? One project, then many employees. Multiple employees working for project 100. Means what the relationship project and employee? One to many. So what the default relationship is? One to many. Okay, na? Like listen, foreign key allows duplicates. If foreign key allows duplicates, one to many is created. If foreign key allows what's it? Duplicates. If foreign key allows duplicates, one to many relationship is created. So employee 1 working for 100, employee 4 also working for 100. So multiple employees working for same project. So one project, multiple employees. Relationship is one to many. So then one to many. Okay. Then foreign key allows duplicates. Relationship is one to many. I want to establish one to one. If you want to establish one to one, then tell me what. One to one means one parent, one child. One parent, one child. One project, one employee. Just assume like I want to establish like this. Tell me what. One project, one employee. Then I want to establish that kind of relationship. One project, one employee. Then one to one only. But how? Don't allow the duplicates into foreign key. Don't allow duplicates in foreign key. Employee 1 joined in project 100. Employee 2 joined in 101. Another employee is also joining in project 100. Don't accept this. Another employee joining in project 100. Don't accept this because you want to establish one to one. One employee already joined in project 100. Another employee is not allowed. Yes or no? Don't allow the duplicates in foreign key column. If you don't allow the duplicates, one to one is created. If you allow the duplicates, one to many is created. Then tell me how to not to allow the duplicates into this foreign key column. Declare this foreign key with what, sir? Unique constraint. Declare foreign key with one unique constraint. If you declare only foreign key, one to many is created. If you declare foreign key plus unique, then one to one relationship is created. That's all. Sir, understood na? Then so here, and another point is like by default, SQL Server creates what, sir? By default, SQL Server creates one to many relationship. By default, SQL Server creates one to many relationship between two tables. So what the default relationship? Default relationship is one to many. Okay, then this is the default relationship. Then what is the next one? What is one-to-one relationship? How to establish one-to-one relationship? Next, to establish one-to-one, 1:1, one-to-one relationship. To establish one-to-one relationship, declare what? Declare foreign key with unique constraint. Declare foreign key with unique constraint. Then example, tell me example. Project employees example for one to one, one to many, one to many in real time. Project employee. What is the real relationship? One to many. One project, multiple employees can work for one project or not? Yes. That is the example for one to many. Yes. Now tell me example for one to one. Any example for one to one? Huh? Aadhaar number. Huh? Aadhaar number. See, once again. See, here be clear. See, customer, suppose Aadhaar number. Sir, relationship does not exist between table and field. Relationship exists between two tables. Relationship does not exist between table and field. Table and field and field to field. Relationship does not exist. Relationship exists between two tables. Here, customer is one table. Aadhaar number is one field. Okay, na? Always relationship between table and field is one to one. One customer, one Aadhaar number. One customer, one name. One customer, one ID. Okay, na? Then, tell me what. That is not correct. That's all. Yeah. IDs means fields. You are telling between fields, not between fields. I'm asking between tables. Relationship exists between tables. Customer product. Customer product is one to one. Customer products one to one. One customer purchases. One customer purchases many products. One product is purchased by many customers. Relationship is many to many. Customer products relationship is what, sir? Many to many. One customer purchases many products. One product is purchased by many customers. What? Huh? Hmm? Okay. Now let's take one. So I'm taking one. What is this is? Department number. Department number. Next I'm taking another one. What is that is? Manager. Manager number. Manager name. In companies, one department is managed by one manager. One manager manages exactly one department. So you cannot be manager for sales and HR. Yes or no? One employee cannot be manager for two departments. Okay, na? So one department is managed by one manager. One manager manages one department. What is the relationship between department and manager? One to one. One to one. So relationship is what, sir? One to one. So once again, department is what? 10. HR. Department is 20. IT department. Next one. What is this is? Manager number, manager name. Manager 1, his name is A. Manager 2, his name is what, sir? B. Just see this. I want to establish the relationship. Then tell me how. I want to maintain the relationship. Which manager is managing which department? If you want to establish the relationship, then what? Foreign key. Establish the relationship. First thing, introduce foreign key. Introducing foreign key means what? Take primary key of one table, add that primary key to another table. In department table, what is the primary key? Department number. take this primary key, add it to this manager table. What that is? Department number, department number. So in department table, DNY is primary key. In a manager's table, this DNY is foreign key. Yes, foreign key. Then how you declare foreign key? By using references. Which table? Department table. Which column? Department number. Plus, and one more thing. So here, employee manager one is managing what, sir? 10. So this manager is managing 10th department. This manager is managing what, sir? 20th. And 3, name is what, sir? C is managing 10th department. This is allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Because I want to establish what, sir? 1 to 1. One department, exactly one manager. So don't allow the duplicates into this foreign key column. How to not to allow the duplicates into foreign key column? Declare this DNMO with what, sir? Unique consent. So you declare foreign key and also declare one more consent. What that is? Unique consent. So okay, na? Then duplicates are allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Then what is created? 1 to 1 is created. What the, once again, what the relationship? One department is managed by, okay, like write it. No need to write that. Example for 1 to 1. Sir, okay. Then anything like, so like, then suppose banks, like customer account. What is the relationship? Customer account. One customer, one account. One account associated with one account associated with one customer. One customer can have only one account, many accounts. Many accounts. You can open multiple accounts. Savings account, current account. Yes or no? Customer is only one. Okay. Then here also, what is the relationship? One to many. Maximum one to many bus. Some cases what? One to one. Some cases many to many. Maximum cases one to many. Okay. Then how to create this? You can create it now. You can create it or not? Yes. Create DEPT table. DNY is primary key. Okay. Once again, let's see. Create table. DEPT. DNO. DNY is what, sir? Primary key. Next one. DName. DName is varchar. Sir, what is the rule for DName? What is the rule for DName? Department name. Department name rule bars should not be null. Department names can be blank. Department names can be blank. No, then should not be null. Department names can be duplicated. Two departments can have same name. Two departments can have same name. Not person name, boss. This is department name. In your college, two ECE departments are there. Two CSE departments are there. No. Then is department names can be duplicated? No. Department names can be null? No. Then declare primary. Yes. Yes or no? No. Why? Table allows only one primary key. You already declared primary key for D and O. You cannot declare primary key for D name. Then what? Unique? Not null. Unique, not null. Okay, now? Then next, create what's it? Create table what? MGR. MGR what? Integer. So MGR is manager number is primary key. Manager name varchar of 10. What is the next? DNO. DNO is what's it? DNO is integer. What is the rule? References. Which table? Department table. Department number. Next. And also declare what's a unique constraint. That's all. I'm declaring two constraints, foreign key and unique. Okay, then next. But we'll see many to many later. Okay, in constraints topic only. Just we'll see later. So there is a one more is there table level. That time we'll see. Next one, default. 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 What is default is? Okay, then. So this is about foreign key. Okay, now what is the next constraint is default. What is this default is? A column can be declared with default value as follows. A column can be declared with default value as follows. A column can be declared with default value. Okay, then example what? Hide date, date, default, get date. Hide date, default, get date. Hide date, default, get date. What is this is? Hide date, default, get date. So while inserting, if we skip hide date, then SQL server inserts what? Default value. While inserting, if you skip hide date, then SQL server inserts what? Default value. while inserting, if you don't give hide date, then SQL server will insert what? Default value. What is the default value? Get date. So today's date is inserted. Okay, then. Sir, okay now? Then. So if you want example, create table EMP something 16. One field is EMP envo. One field is hide date. This example, hide date, what's it? Default get date. Then. So this column is declared with default value. Okay, na? Column is declared with default value. Then, so next, insert data. Insert into EMP16. Insert into EMP16. Then, so I want to give the value only for EMP envo. I want to give the value only for EMP envo. I don't want to give the value for hide date. EMP16, EMP envo. Next one, what's it? Values 100. Insert into EMP16, EMP envo, values 100. So then, what? Now, let me create this table. Create this table. Table is created. Next one, insert the row. But in this, I'm not giving the value for hide date. If you don't give the value for hide date, what is inserted into hide date? Default. Just go and see the table. Select star from EMP16. EMP16, see the table. Then what is inserted? Today's date is inserted, but system date is wrong. Okay, now then. Sir, okay, now? Now. Next, if I insert like this, for example, I'll insert like this. EMP envo values 101. Next one, I'm giving some value 2022 0101. Then given value is inserted, default is inserted. Given value is inserted, default is inserted. Given value is inserted. Okay, na? What is inserted is given value is inserted. Now see the table. Select star from what's that? EMP16. See the table. Then what is inserted is given value is inserted. Okay. Next. So suppose here again, let's see 102. Suppose I'm inserting null here. Then null is inserted or default is inserted. Let's see, execute this. What is inserted is select star from EMP16. See the table. What is inserted? Null is inserted. Sir, when default is inserted, if you skip, but in this you are not skipped. Here also you are not skipped. You given null value. If you give the null value, null is inserted. If you don't give the value, then default is inserted. Yes or no? Understood, na? Then. Then now let's try one. You try one. What is that is? Okay. Then so you create one table. What is the table? Accounts table, account number, account to type, balance. Account number, account to type, balance. With these rules, create the table with these rules. While creating the table, you have to declare these rules. You create the tables, but while creating the tables, you have to declare these rules. What the rule is? Account number should not be duplicate and null. Should not be duplicate and null. Means account number should be primary key, because they want to use this account number to uniquely identify the accounts. So this should not be duplicate and null. Account type must be SRC, means savings are current. Balance must be minimum. Balance must be minimum. What's that? 1000. Okay, na? Then how to declare the second one? By using check. How to declare the third one? By using check. Next. Next one. There is a table. What is the table? Transactions. In this table, I want to store day-to-day transactions. In this table, what do you want to store? Accounts. In this table, what do you want to store? Transaction. One field is transaction ID, transaction type, transaction. Next one, account number. Which customer is doing the transaction? This is the table. What are the rules? I want to declare these rules. Transaction ID, what? Should not be duplicate and null. Should not be duplicate and null. Next one. Transaction type must be W or D, means withdraw, deposit. W or D. W means withdraw, D means deposit. Transaction date must be what's it? System date. Current transaction date must be current date. Sir, one second. Here, actually, what is the data type you declare? Data. Sir, what is important for bank? Only date is important, or date and time is important? Date and time is important. Then what data type you declare? Date type. Only date is important, date. Only time is important, time. Date and time is important, then date time. So the transaction date must be current date and time. Current date and time. Next one. Fourth one. So transaction amount. Transaction amount must be multiple of 100. Multiple of 100. You can withdraw. Like, can we withdraw 2,356 rupees? No. So it should be, amount should be multiple of 100. Next one. What is the next? What is the rule for account number? What is the rule for account number? What is not null, boss? What is the rule for account number? I'm not asking data type. I'm asking the rule. Why unique here? Unique. You are saying unique. So, like, I'm doing one transaction. My account number is 100. That means I cannot do second transaction if you declare unique. That means you can do only one transaction. Yeah, account number should be a valid account number. Where are the valid account numbers are there? Valid account numbers are there in accounts table. Okay, na? This account number should be a valid account number. So where are the valid account numbers are there? This accounts table. That means this account number should match with this account number. Yes or no? Then what consign? Foreign key. So then account number should present in what's it? Should match, account number should match with accounts table account number. So okay now, then you create these two tables. You have to create these two tables. And establish what's that relationship. What type of relationship exists between accounts and transactions? One to one now, one to many now. One to many. One account can do many transactions. One to many. If you want to declare one to many, do we need to do anything? No. Simply declare what's a foreign key. If you declare foreign key, one to many is created. Okay, na? Default is one to many. Okay, then that's all. So this is foreign key. Okay, next. In all these examples, you declared constraints. What's it? In all these examples, you declared the constraints while creating the table. Yes or no? You declare the constraint while creating. At the time of creating the table, you declare the constraints. And what is this type of declaration is called? This is called column level. What is this is called? Column level. So declaring the constraints like this is called column level. So declaring constraints immediately after declaring the column. Declaring constraint immediately after declaring column. This is called column level. One more is there. What is that is table level. Okay, na? Just see this. One more is there. What is that is table level. Means suppose for example, you create something like this. Create what table ABC. What is A integer, B integer, C integer, like this. Suppose you create the table, then in this A is declared what, sir? A is declared what? Primary key. And what is this is? This is called column level. If you declare like this, create table ABC, then primary key in brackets what, sir? A. What is this is called? Table level. This is called column level. What is this is called? Table level. So up to now, what we have seen, column level. Next, we'll see what's a table level. Table level. And you'll understand when to use table level, when to use column level, you'll understand. Okay, na? Then, but I'll take that in the next class. But next class is not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So tomorrow I got some work. Huh? Next class is day after tomorrow. Huh? Okay. Hmm.
నేను డేటా నేను ఇచ్చినప్పుడు కాలం నేమ్ డిఈపిటి అని ఇచ్చాను సార్.
Hmm.
దాన్ని డిఈపిటి అని డిపార్ట్మెంట్ నెంబర్
Hmm.
దానికి ఏంటి సార్ ఇస్తే స్టార్ట్ అదేనా
SP underscore rename. Rename. కమాండ్ ఉంది చెప్పాను. SP underscore rename. SP underscore rename. You write like this. Second. SP underscore rename. Column name. You want to change column name? Huh? Then what is the table name? EMP dot DEPTNO DM. That's all. ఏది ఉంటే అది ఓల్డ్ నేమ్. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఓల్డ్ నేమ్, నెక్స్ట్ న్యూ నేమ్. ఎస్,
The one-to-one relationship we use faculty.
one to one relationship. Faculty, what faculty?
Different subjects.
Faculty next subject. Faculty subject. One faculty teaches one subject. One subject can be taught by multiple faculties. Yes. We'll see subqueries. Subqueries.
like you told so that if a sentence has a containers, that we have to use like operator. Then is there any condition for in operator?
In operator.
Like in operator. In operator equal to value 1, value 2, value 3, so on. Then in operator. Equal to department number equal to 10, 20, 30. Then what? Department number in 10, 20, 30. Okay.
Like I said that we are mostly asking these types of questions.
We'll see. We'll see. Then.
Type also we use check.
Ante. Ante. S comma SRC. Check. Check. Account type in S comma C. Account type in.
Multiple value we have to use in.
Then in.